Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exus, and I want to welcome you all back to The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is my second video, or it's not my second video, but it's my second video this time on Morrowind. So in the last video we got introduced to the wonderful world, or the wonderful continent of Vardenfell, the islands near the mainland continent of Morrowind, on the world of Nirn or Tamriel. And yeah, we had some fun messing about. I got freaked out by some giant Cthulhu-esque monsters. And yeah, we had a good time. I had a good time. But I can't always upload these videos very regularly, so you'll get about one a week perhaps. And it'll probably take us forever to actually get anywhere in Morrowind. But I wanted to jump back in today and finish off a few bits and try and close off our chapter here in Seyda-Neen, if I can. There's still a lot to do, but I want to jump back in and see how our young warrior Silas is going to deal with the things he's discovered in Seyda-Neen. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to hit up load game, and we have Silas 01, and we're going to jump in and see how it goes. So let's do this thing. And this is exactly where I left you guys, so here we are with Silas. Just going to put that sword away, make that disappear into our butt crack. And yeah, so this is how I left you here with Silas. And I believe we ventured outside of town briefly just so I could show you a bit of combat. There's still a lot of talking for me to go do, or for Silas to go do up there in Ariel's trade house. But yeah, we ventured outside of town and we found a dead body, and I think that was Processus. What was his name? The tax collector? Let's have a look. I found a corpse while travelling near Seyda-Neen. It seems to be the corpse of one Processus Vitellius. So yeah, we did. That's what we did find. So,
you want something, friend?
I don't want anything from you, Mr. Flat Top. That's okay. I'm just going to wander over here so I'm not disturbed so much, or disturbing anyone so much. So we found the corpse of Processus. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see, because we had this. He had this on him, and I can't remember if I read this during the last video. So the tax records, Processus Vitellia, Seyda-Neen Census and Excise Office. So there's lots of people owe lots of tax, but I say most of them are paid. Like Ariel being one of the highest on here, or the highest by the looks of this. He's paid 450 drakes, they're called in this. I believe they were always called septims, but that's been paid. So let's just look down here. So Ariel paid, Draren paid, Elderfire still owes, Irene paid, Fargoth still owes, Fine Mouth, Jesus Christ. I hope that's not a woman. Maybe I hope it is a woman. These guys. It sounds like an Argonian name. If I'm being lore accurate. Okay. Fine Mouth. Foreign Gilnith seems to have the most unpaid amounts, so I'm going to go with it. That's our suspect. However, maybe we should go and talk to some people first. Cyrodiil. Oh yeah, you're calling me Cyrodiil because I'm from Cyrodiil. Let's go and talk to the old guy. Sacusius, I think his name was. See if he, if we do this.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Okay. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Yeah, we have the murder of Processus Vitellius. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good man. I had been wondering why I hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sort of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. So, yep, we found 200 septims, and they call it septims here, so what do they call it? Drakes? I don't know. Lore being retconned and whatnot that Bethesda done later. Yes, I found 200 septims on his body. You did? How that he was murdered but not robbed? Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Silas. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of Processus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 septims. Okay. So, I will find this murderer, and I have a fair idea who the person is. Well, I don't, because I haven't talked to everybody in town, so I don't know everyone's names. But I have a name. I have a name. So we're going to play detective for a bit. So I remember, going off previous knowledge, let's talk to you, sir. Murder of Processus Vitellius. Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise, I suppose. No one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Peligade, over in the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. Okay. So we have a potential partner.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Okay, thank you, lady. These guys, some of their opinions have changed of Silas since we first came off the boat, I guess. I asked around town about the murder of Processus Vitellius. It seems he wasn't a popular person in general, which is no surprise considering he was a tax collector. Someone suggested I speak to Peligade? Yeah, Peligade Vindaro, the lighthouse keeper, as she seemed to have some relationship with him. Okay, so let's go speak with her. Oh, lighthouse keeper. I also can't remember, I haven't watched my old video back, my last one, if I actually managed to do the journal thing for... do the quest, sorry, not the journal thing. Heriska Flatfoot asked me to do him a favour. I've agreed to help him, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, so we can do that tonight. Find Fargoth's stash. Okay. Ooh, okay, it's a bit zoomed out. Hello!
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I have some bad news. Let's do this in first person. That tax collector was not too attractive. You are quite attractive. He must have had something of a great personality, shall we say? Okay, hello. So Silas, you're new to Sadanin, and would you like help you finding your way around? Very sensible. Go ahead. Ask what you're looking for. Services. Blah 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 blah. We're not actually. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but your boyfriend has been murdered. Processus murdered? No, tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I ever met. He and I become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice and never raise his hands to anyone. This is so sad. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. Processus's ring? I gave him the ring many months ago and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. So he has a ring on him, right? I didn't find one on his corpse. I'm sorry. I don't think we did. It would be in our inventory and we'd be able to give it to you right now. And the ring. Boom. Okay. Seen him get angry then. Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with Thorin Gilnith. This is the top man. This is the one that owes the most money on the tax document. Exactly. See, I knew, guys. I knew. He thought Processus had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Processus wouldn't have done such a thing. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend. And if you were to find out what became of Processus' ring, it would ease my heart. Okay. So. Yeah, she still can't believe he's gone. That makes sense. Okay, I'm going to have a look around town. So, I can't remember. I do know, here somewhere, there's a wooden stump with some stuff in it. I remember doing this when I was exploring, trying to make sure there was no bugs when I started my first video. So, that's a little insider knowledge. But I can't remember. The names in this game are so mad that I can't remember them all. So, hello, you're Indralee Rathrian. I can't ask you about the name. That guy's name. Someone finally got to him. Yeah, it's exactly the same dialogue.
Outlander?
I'm just going to have to go across everyone until I find their names. Until I see everyone's name. I'm just going to take some of this stuff. Because I'm still not sure whether I'm just going to sell all the alchemy components or I'm actually going to try alchemy. I should really try alchemy because I think it's one of those things that's actually quite important. So your name is... I talked to you earlier, but I don't think it's you. You are...
Yes.
No, you're Vodonius or whatever your name is. We just talked to you. You're... Yeah.
I'm
Indralee.
listening.
Or Indrel. Who are you? Because I can't even tell by that name whether the person's male or female. You are...
What is this about?
Teleri Helvi. Yeah, of course I can't ask about this person's name. Okay. Door to Indrali or Indrel Shack. To Foreign Gilness Shack. Okay, we're going to draw our blade because we were told we are actually allowed to punish this person to death. I'm hoping it won't come to that, but... Oh. So you're Foreign Gilnif. I actually haven't seen you around town before, so this is new. Proves how much exploring I've done on my own. Sir, I believe you murdered Processus Ventelius. That fetcher, you're damn right I did him in. What, you just openly admit it? Like didn't really have any evidence. And a good thing too, he was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people, overcharging us for our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels, so I killed that bastard and left the body out there to rot with all the ill-begotten gold on him. Your journal has been updated. Oh, we can choose to say nothing to the authorities, but I'm not going to do that because, you know, I want the reward. So, sorry, that is no excuse for murder, and your punishment has been decided. You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me. Well, give it your best shot, Imperial. I've got no problem spilling more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys. Okay.
You will suffer greatly. You will die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not really a match for us, I don't think so. Oh. Murdering a man in his own house, a staple of every Bethesda game. Ow. You're putting up quite a fight for a fully... Oh, there you go. Against a fully armoured guy. Yeah, you did a tiny bit of damage. Foreign. So I have gold, a tankard. We have the ring here, so I'm going to take everything and dispose of your corpse. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, it's only got 6 gold. Probably because you... Oh, and a book. A Dance in Fire, Chapter 6. Our mercantile skill has increased by 16. Fantastic. I'm not going to read this for you guys. I don't want to do absolutely everything lore-based because this video is meant to be... These videos, sorry, are meant to be a little bit of fun. What is this? This is just paper. I'll take that as well. You're not going to have a need for any of this stuff anymore, so I guess I can just take the stuff that has any sort of value. I'll leave the wooden stuff. I know, very, very nice of me to just leave the stuff, I know. But, do we get to keep this house now? I guess you can't rest in the hammock, though, so... There's a sack here. I'll take the ingredients in there. We kind of have a house now, although it's a house we murdered someone in. Yeah. Well...
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Thank you, dear lady. You greet me warmly even though I just murdered one of your neighbours. I mean, you don't know that yet, I guess. Especially since I disposed of his corpse. Why am I running over to Ariel's trade house? We've got to go over here. So, that's that. I guess I go and turn it in to Sacusius.
Greetings and salutations.
Howdy, sir. Don't reach for your weapon, goddammit. I know you didn't like me very much.
Friend?
Yeah, I want to talk to Sacusius. Okay, done it. Taken care of, sir. Taken care
You
of.
shouldn't be here.
Why? I got the murderer. I heard you've been asking around town about his murderer. I'm glad to see the matter has been brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Silas. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to our Emperor. Well, he did free me from prison. Journal's been updated, and we got 500 gold for that. So that's awesome. So the journal's been updated. After killing Gilnif, I reported my findings to Census Nexus office. Cusius seemed pleased to see Processor's murder avenged, and he paid me as promised. Well, that was a nice, very easy business transaction at the beginning of this video. Fantastic. Wrong button. Okay, so let's let's
To
exit
what do
out.
I owe the honor, Cyrodiil?
Well, I'm gonna go up to the lighthouse and check out where you've been going at nights because Hariskar asked me to, Fargoth. Of course, I've not told you that. The lighthouse back this way. This way. Sorry, guys. It's been a while since I've actually played Morrowind, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna deliver the ring to Processus's. Yeah, Processus is girlfriend, I guess. She's his ex-girlfriend now. Too soon, guys. Too soon, I think. Hello.
Yes, Outlander?
For there. Here's Processus's ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Silas. It's good to have something to remember him by. Though I thought I'd never see it again. Here, take this. He usually travelled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this time. If only he had. So restore health potions added to the inventory. Probably, yeah, he probably should have travelled with them. I'm sure being the tax man in this place is not easy, and nobody likes the tax man. Okay, what have we got here? Is that a book? That is a book. The Wraith's Wedding Dowry. Unarmored skill has increased to 6. Well, I use only the heaviest of armour, so fine. I'm going to take the book. Probably end up selling that as well. Go outside. So it's night time, and Hariskar told us that if we stand here at night and we watch the town, we should be able to spy on Fargoth and find out where his hiding place is. What is the time? The time is 9, so I don't think we'll have to wait too long. Sky is very nice, very serene here, no light pollution. So where are you, Fargoth? Where are you? Is that you over there, or is that an Imperial Guard? I can't actually tell from this distance. Hello, peasants, down below your new king. I don't see him, guys. I'm pretty sure that's what the journal said. Something like that. I've agreed to help Hariskar find the money that Fargoth has been hiding away. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him from atop the lighthouse in town and watch where he goes. Okay. Maybe it wasn't at night then. Night seems the simplest though, right? Seems the most obvious. I see nothing. I see a shady looking character over there just standing outside his shack. I see some small miniature isle clumps. Nothing else out at sea. Oh, some mud crabs. Some buildings over there. God knows what they are. We'll try waiting an hour. We'll wait an hour. We'll wait a little while after this hour, then we'll wait another hour, and we'll go up to about. Oh, hello! I was about to say we'll go up to about midnight, but here comes our friend Fargoth. I think that's Fargoth anyway. Again, details are a little fuzzy, guys. This is an interesting quest. There's the excise office where we were. Our boat is no longer here, so that ship has quite literally sailed. We will not be returning to whence we came. Hello there, Fargoth. Do you see me up here? Oh, I thought he was staring me out for a minute there. Okay, where are you going, sir? Over by the tree. Are you hiding your money by the tree? Look, other people can see you, Fargoth. It's not really me you have to worry about. You sneaking around like that. Oh. Ew. You're going into the swamp in the middle of the... You're putting your money in the swamp. It's a very... I don't think I've seen any of the characters purposely go in there. It's a very strange place to put your money if it's there. Where are you hiding it behind? Okay. Maybe the other side of Ariel's trade house. Maybe the tree. Maybe the swamp. Okay. Okay. I think we have what we're looking for. Hopefully. I didn't see any sort of journal update, so that might be worth looking at. After killing, nope. Does it update on one of the previous pages? Does it? No, it does not. Okay, let's go and have a look where Fargoth was going. So he was out here. The first place he went was over by the tree. Is there anything?
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Thank you. Not too unattractive dark elf lady. Who's muttering? It's creepy. So no, it's just these things here which I've already taken from.
Where's that slave?
That's the other.
Here not long ago.
Where's what slave? Me? So he went in here. So the only thing in here is... hollow tree stump. And here we go. We have the engraved ring of healing again. Okay, he puts his ring in here every night. 300 gold, which he owes most of that. And a journeyman's lockpick. So this is his stuff. Okay, got it. Got it. Can't believe you guys didn't get it before me, but hey. I found Fargoth's in his stash. He keeps it in a hollow tree stump in a muck pond in town. Okay. There was literally loads of people that saw that, so... Fargoth, you can't blame me for this. Okay, so Hariskar was at the top of Ariel's trade house, right? So let's go in here.
Where did I put that?
Hello, friends.
Outlander, what do you
greetings.
want?
How do you do?
I do.
Talk?
Well, not right now. We don't want to talk. I've got to talk to this
Head
gentleman.
on.
You were supposed to find Fargoth's hiding place. Were you able to? I was. You found his hiding place. That's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold, and you keep anything else that you found in there. Thanks for the help. Fantastic. So that's that. So if we go into the menu, I'm going to equip the healing ring because I could always use some healing outside of potions and that, and then I'll have to get it charged at other points in time. I do have some stuff to sell. Probably going to end up selling these books. They've got to be worth something. Yeah, the race wedding dowry. Again, I'm going to keep them for the time being because they don't... 3 weight, 4 weight. Books are actually quite heavy. I'll see. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with them yet. Okay, so before, last time, what happened is we did not talk to any of these people. So I think it's just right that I get some of the nitty-gritty out of the way. So we'll talk to
May
some
the
of these
wind
people.
be on your back.
Ralph Flodd the Braggart. Okay. I'm Ralph Flodd the Braggart. Welcome to Scenic Seydeneen. Gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone in particular? Little advice, whatever. So what's your background? I do a little of this, I do a little of that. Okay. And I like your name's the Braggart, so do you just brag about everything? Latest rumours. A friend of mine saying you have to visit the House of Earthly Delights in Suran. Ah, Earthly Delights, is it? Sounds good. You look like the sort of man that would visit a House of Earthly Delights. A little bit of advice. Practice stealing and pickpocketing by taking cheap things from small merchants. Don't go after big stuff unless you're experienced. Okay, so you're basically a rogue. Okay, cool. Morrowind? Morrowind is the northeastmost province of the Tamrielic Empire. Bounded on the north and east by the ocean, on the west by Skyrim, and the southwest by Cyrodiil, also known as the Imperial Province, and on the south by Blackmarsh, also known as Argonia. Fantastic. What is your trade? I'm a scout. I know places, people, plants, paths, wind, and weather. I serve as a guide to travellers and traders, or work as advanced guard and pathfinder for expeditions. I know the geography of Vardenfell and various geographical regions. My best defence is stealth, sneaking past trouble, but I can fight bow or blade in various armour styles when the job requires it. See, there's a new thing here, geographical regions. Vardenfell has 9 regions, each with their own plants and terrain. They're called the Ascadian Isles, the Ashlands, Azura's Coast, the Bitter Coast, the Grayslands, Molagamore, Red Mountain, West Gash, and Sheogorad. Sounds a lot like our old friend Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness, and I'm pretty sure that's what that's based on. Okay, so let's go through some of these then. So Vardenfell first. Vardenfell district encompasses Vardenfell Island, a great landmass dominated by the giant volcano Red Mountain and cut off from the mainland. Morrowind by the surrounding inner sea. The portion of the Peligade Ocean lying north of Vardenfell is known as the Sea of Ghosts. Okay, so the Sea of Ghosts. Sea of Ghosts is the name of the northern waters line between Tamriel and the northern continent of Atmora. Okay, makes perfect sense. Click on that again. So the inner sea, the waters enclosed between mainland Morrowind and Vardenfell. Islands are called the inner sea. The Peligade Ocean. The waters of the Peligade Ocean completely surround Tamriel. The continent of Akavir lies across the Peligade Ocean to the east, and the continent of Atmora lies across the Sea of Ghosts to the north. Good to know. And anyone that's ever threw up a map of Tamriel, or Nern, sorry, because I'm not sure whether Tamriel's the name of the world or Tamriel's a name. I think Tamriel's actually the name of the world. They used to call it the continent of Tamriel. But Tamriel and Nern are both the name of the world. Or was it Nern and Mundus? I can't actually remember, guys. I'm not that much of a lore buff, I do apologise. What do you have to say about Seydanine? The lighthouse of Seydanine is a beacon to mariners throughout the inner sea. Fantastic. What about Sheogorad? Sheogorad Islands and the countless nearby smaller islands are barren rocks, are a desolate wilderness from the main island of Vardenfell into the Sea of Ghosts. And you know about the Silt Striders as well. Silt Striders carry passages of cargo between settlements on Vardenfell, which we already knew. Okay, we've got the Bitter Coast as well. The salt marshes and hot swamps of Bitter Coast are uninhabitable, with the only settlements found at the good harbours of Narmok, Hela, Ode, and Seydanine. Yeah, sorry, I can't pronounce some of these things, guys. I do apologise again, my English is not great. This guy actually knows a lot, so he is a geographical expert. Narmok. Narmok is a tiny island fishing village in the Bitter Coast region of western Vardenfell, okay? And Hela Ode. Hela Ode is a tiny isolated fishing village on the western Vardenfell in the Bitter Coast region. A rough track along the River Odai connects Hilda Ode to the town of Balmora. Oh, we're going to be going to Balmora. Okay, well, thank you for all of that. What training do you offer? Medium armor, long blade, which we are using. We can pay for some long blade training, but that's nearly half our gold. And it's one of the main things we use, so we're not going to do that. And block. Fantastic. Okay, goodbye, sir. Goodbye. We've got some other people to speak to here.
Wealth beyond measure.
Hello, Tandrum. Well, hello, Solace. I'm Tandron Undalan. This is Seydanine, Swamp Fever Capital of the World. Yes, which was the title of my last video. The Swamp Fever Capital of everything. Luckily, we are not diseased yet, but this place is very swampy. I suppose you're wondering what's going on here. I can tell you where the services are. There aren't many, and I can tell you the latest rumours. So, what's your background, sir? I'm Tandrum Andalan, Bard. Oh, you're a Bard. Okay, what's the latest rumours, Bard? Have you noticed for all the proclamations about protecting the rights and property and preserving the law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? Yeah, I'm just going to say abolitionists. That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? I do. What's your trade, sir? I'm a bard. As an entertainer, I share songs and stories with patrons and peasants. As a scholar, I travel the world speaking with people and learning the lessons of history and human nature. Well, not just man's nature, Mer's nature as well, I'm guessing. And because a good bard must experience adventure at first hand in order to present its drama effectively, I have learned to defend myself. With the noble tools of medium armour and the long blade, I have mastered minor mysteries of alchemy, enchantment and illusion. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, and you, sir,
Yes?
look like a mage, but you also have a strapped pauldron. Albesius, tell us about yourself. I'm Albesius, welcome to Seydanine, the gateway to Morrowind. Okay, so what's your background? I am Albesius Cololius, battle mage. You're a battle mage. That's what that one pauldron's all about then. It's the latest rumours. Did you hear that Sunfall lost Mentor's ring in a tomb along the Bitter Coast, or so they say? So what's Mentor's ring? I'd like more about that, please. What you mean your mentors? Like it was another battle mage? That could be a typo. A little advice. Your first visit to Morrowind, Outlander, then learn the law of local customs. Get a copy of the law and customs in Morrowind. Slavery is legal here. Falmer, we've read this before, we've been told this before, but slavery is legal. I can't remember reading that bit. Jesus Christ. And your trade. I am a battle mage. Though arid as a western knight with heavy armour, axes and long blades, my primary training is from the College of Alteration, the College of Destruction and the College of Conjuration. To round out my education, I have mastered enchantments and alchemy. Potions made through alchemy or purchased from alchemists grant me the magics of the restoration, mysticism, and illusion colleges. And can there be any more terrible master of the science of war than a battle mage? I think not. Yes, you are very scary, sir. A very scary man with a very silly name. One day we may battle. But until then, I don't want to do that in the middle of this tavern, and there's one more person to talk to.
Oh, where did I put that?
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
Okay, you're listening. Go ahead. You're not interrupting anything. I'm alone. Scout, you need directions. Peligade, Balmora, Caldera, Ebonheart, Vivek. Oh, so this woman has some information for us. So first, your background. I'm alone, scout and journeyman of the Blades. Oh, well, guys, she's one of the members of the Blades, even though she's just a journeyman. We know the Blades, of course. If anyone's played any of the other Elder Scrolls games, you'll know the Blades. The personal bodyguard of the Emperor, supposedly, or the agents of the Emperor. Okay, tell me about Balmora. Balmora is the district seat of House Halalu and the largest settlement on Vardenfell after Vivek City. Good roads lead north from here to Balmora, passing through Fort Peligade and Peligade Village. From Balmora, roads lead north to Aldaroon through the town of Caldera. Maybe I better write down the directions to Balmora for you. It's a long walk and a little confusing. Alone's directions to Balmora have been added to your inventory. Your journal has also been updated. Oh, well, that's awesome. So click that again, get rid of that. That is actually awesome. So we've got some directions. So I'm guessing if we open our map now, there'll be a map marker, maybe. I don't know. What about the Bitter Coast? The Bitter Coast is also called the Smuggler's Coast. Hidden coves and islands are handy for smugglers, and the frequent rain and fog hides small boars from excise cutters. Don't know what that means, that term. Caldera. Caldera is a recently chartered imperial town and mining corporation north of Balmora on the road to Aldaroon. The Caldera Mining Company has been granted an imperial monopoly to remove raw ebony from the rich deposits there. Caldera is a new town recently built in the Western Imperial style, and most of its citizens are outlanders and new colonists. Ah, so they're full of my people, I guess our people. I mean, I can't see whether you have elven ears. You could be Redguard, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so cool. So we'll take a trip to Caldera sometime and maybe meet more of my own people. Ebonheart. Ebonheart is south on the road from Peligade, built on the western shore of the water-founded city of Vivek. Ebonheart is the seat of the imperial government for Vardenfell district and a busy centre of maritime trade. Castle Ebonheart is the home of Duke Vidan Dren, the district's ruler and the emperor's representative. Also located at Castle Ebonheart at the Vardenfell district council chambers and the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. The East Empire Company has its headquarters in Ebonheart. Okay, that's a bit of a mouthful. There's a lot of terms there that I don't know. So what are the latest rumours? At first, it seemed the fuss about the Neravine prophecy was just silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dhamma have been waiting for Lord Nerevar to come back for centuries. The Incarnate, they call it. Every few years, an Ashlander appears, and the tribes call him the Incarnate. Then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? So there's some sort of god or prophecy or holy one. It's not us. I definitely don't think that's us. It might be. I don't know. I don't know enough about this game in terms of its story. I should know more. But a little bit of advice. Some neglected ancestral tombs around here. Locals don't like it, but you can find some nice bits. Ghosts and ancestral spirit guardians are dangerous. Okay, good to know. Some talk about how do you recognise a Daedra Shrine? Well, they've got long, funny names like Asharunu Bibi or Zain. I can't even pronounce these. I'm not going to even try. Oh yeah, and Balfell. Yes, strange name. We're going to leave that to it. When we come across them, I'm not going to pronounce them either. We'll just see. Tell me about Peligade. Peligade is a newly chartered imperial village on the road north from Vivek to Balmora, right on the western edge of the Ascadian Isles region. The village is right outside the Imperial Legion garrison at Fort Peligade. The houses and shops are built in the Western Imperial style, and Peligade looks more like a village in the Western Empire than a Morrowind settlement. Well, maybe we'll feel slightly more comfortable there. So what about Seydanine? The Coast Guard cutters of census and excise dock here. Control smuggling and piracy from the sea. Fantastic. Sheogorad. What can you tell me about Sheogorad? Dagon Fell is the only settlement reached by ship services. All other island-to-island transport must be provided by the traveller. Okay, that's what we know about Sheogorad. Specific place. Yeah, more about Peligade is the next town over. She has some information about everything as well, but we already know most of this. The only thing we don't know here, we've got the Vardenfell thing. It does say Vardenfell, apart from the places settled, is mostly hostile and desolate. Thank you for that information. We kind of gathered that anyway. What about Vivek? Vivek City is south on the road from Peligade. So if it's south on the road from Peligade, does that mean it's south from here as well? It's the largest settlement on Vardenfell and one of the largest cities in the east. Built on Norvain Bay, completely surrounded by water, the city itself is a group of giant town-sized buildings called cantons. The High Fane and the Palace of Vivek are visited by hundreds of tourists and pilgrims daily. Outlanders mostly confine themselves to the foreign canton, while natives live, work and shop in the great house compounds and residential cantons. Okay, fantastic. So that's it. We've talked to everybody here. What's over here? Level 40 locked door. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for your time. There's some sort of... actually, I did see...
Well, here's a fine one.
What's this?
Well, I'm listening.
Trade
so go
house
ahead.
notices. Ariel's Trade House, Port of Sedanine. Hereas as the general sessions of peace held for the district of House Halalu at the town of Balmoral on the 16th day of the first seed in the year of the reign of your sovereign, King Halalu Athin Lethan, by the grace of all gods, King of Morrowind, Duke of Mournhold and Halalu province, defender of the people and the law, loyal servant of the empire, etc. Jesus Christ, that's a statement. Ariel of the port of Sedanine, aforesaid, hath centred into recognised with sureties before us his majesty magistrates of peace within the said district, whose names are hereunder written. Again, another fucking statement that doesn't make too much sense to my very ape-like brain. We therefore, his majesty's said magistrates, have hereby licensed and allowed the said Ariel to keep a common trade house. Oh, it's a trade agreement. Or corner club in the house wherein he now dwelleth, in the port of Sedanine, aforesaid, for 3 full years, from henceforth next ensuing, or still such other time as shall be by us or some of our fellow magistrates thereunto appointed, provided that if the said Ariel do not from time to time during that time well and truly observe the articles hereafter mentioned, then this license shall presently cease and be utterly void. This is really hard to read, so I'm not going to read anymore. If you want to read the trade house agreement, you guys want to jump into the game and play it for yourself. I'm sure I'll be fine reading it in my head, but we're not doing the in the head reading right now. I'm talking to you guys, and I don't just want to sit there and quiet. Okay, we're good. I think we've cleared everything we needed to clear here, didn't we? What's our journal say? Alone at Ariel's Trade House gave me detailed directions to Balmora. Passing through Fort Peligade, Peligade Village, from Balmora Road leads north to Alderun, to Talacadera. It's long walk, a little confusing. So it's literally what she said, word for word. But they did say that it's also, the directions are also in here. Directions to Casas. No, that's from the guy inside the census office. Here we go. Alone's directions to Balmora. From Sedanine, leave the village by the North Bridge and follow the road east, so that's right. Past the Silk Rider Port, east to Sedanine. The road heads northwest for Ridge Insects, northwest road. Turn left, northwest. Oh, they are some more detailed stuff. So we're going to follow that. Or I'll tell you what we're actually going to do, guys. We're going to follow signposts, is what we're going to follow. But we're going to come out here, because the one thing I also do know out of town is we've got a little dungeon. Not one of the ancestral tombs, but we also have these things. We also have the signs. So Peligade is this way. Vivek is also apparently this way. Sedanine's there, of course. Ebonheart's this way, and Balmora's this way. So this is the way we've got to go anyway. I hear you, wolves, and that monstrosity is still there. Of course, it's still there. making its weird noises probably. So we can actually go up to the Silk Strider up here. Just quickly pop up here with our awesomely slow running. Hello there.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Ah, you make a special trip. Darvaim? Yeah, it's Darvaim, isn't it? It's got to be Darvaim. I don't know what I expected, but this thing is... it's all... You have really hollowed it out on that. It's rank. I'm not going to click on it. Oh, I can mention Vodunius Nucius. Oh, yes. He steers business my way, and I do him a little favour now and then. Poor fellow. I don't think he's happy here in Morrowind. Okay, so why has our journal been updated for that? Ah, so maybe another quest. I'm not going to actually talk to you right now and ask other bits and pieces, including stuff to do with this absolute horror right here. Ugh. Don't know what you guys are doing. I'll turn around one day and she'll be gone. Just eaten. Absolutely munched. Okay, we're going to come back down here because we're going to walk to Peligade. But we're not going to walk to Peligade right yet because there's a cave right here. Right here. And before we go in here, I'm not going to pick... I'll pick the plants when I come back up. Before we go in, I am going to save, guys. Because even the normal difficulty in this game is ridiculous. Because I know we're going to fight in here.
There is no escape! This is the end of you, Swit! Stupid!
Okay, I said I knew we were going to fight, I just didn't think it'd be over that quickly. So I'm going to dispose the corpse, take all the... I'll zoom the camera in a bit because I'm getting a lot of clipping through places. Yeah. And I know this is stupid, it saves coming, but I'm going to save again. Because I have been in this cave before as part of my test. And there is magic uses in here that can really destroy me, so... Like that one over there. Ow. Back up. Like so. Dead. So yes, we are gonna reload. This could take several attempts, guys.
There is no escape.
I was hoping that spell was a touch spell. Nice. So handily defeated that time. Handily. I'm going to dispose of the corpse, take everything that he has. So I think there was a robe in there.
Now you die!
Ow. Stop throwing stuff at me. Ow. Yeah, that was a racial slur of some description, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you have loads of stuff. I'm going to take all of that. Have we got any good boots yet other than just... Because, I mean, we've got level boots. I was hoping we'd get some heavier ones in here, but... Okay, we'll put on the Netch boots just so we've got a better armor rating, but it's like light armor, so... Okay, so probably go into first person and just take... Steel spear. Don't mind if I do. It's always worth having other long blade weapons, and I really need to. Ooh, Adamassatus, slave key. Take that. Iron left bracer, iron right bracer. Okay. Ah, we're over encumbered. We can't move. Okay, let's check out what the braces are about. Sorry, that's my double clicking by accident. Okay, so braces. So did they replace the gauntlet? Hello? They do replace the gauntlet and they're not as good. Okay. Good to know. Right, let's throw away... How much are we over by? 7. Hound me. Gonna throw away 1. Actually, I'll throw away both of them. I can come back and pick them up later if I need to. Okay, wait a minute. What else we got? Nothing in there. Some stuff in here. Iron right pauldron, taking it. Now over encumbered again. Why do I feel like this game's going to be just like how it exactly is in Oblivion all over again? Okay, I want it though. Heavy, weight 10. Ah, yes, 1 pauldron on. Okay, what do we need to get rid of? Get rid of the neck glove and the other chitin boots. And we are still 11 over. I'm going to have to get rid of this steel spear, two-handed spear type for now. That'll put us 3 under, so we can move again, guys. We can move. Okay, that's handy. Oh yes, very fetching. I think the rest of our armor is steel, not iron, but that completes that shoulder, and is now not showing off our common underclothes. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there's more stuff over here. We're just going to be over encumbered again in a minute. But a lot of that's got to do with the fact is I'm wearing heavy armor. That is moon sugar, so that is the crack of the game, and something you guys. Yep, I'm over encumbered. Something you guys will find out. Get rid of the chitin dagger. Oh, it's an iron club I picked up. That is pretty weighty. I won't take it for now. I will come back and grab these things again, by the way, because I want to sell most of this stuff. So, yeah. It's pretty weighty. Take all. I'll take everything I actually can take. How much? God damn it, game. I'm literally going to have to stop picking up stuff. What do I have? Like, I don't really... 3, 4... Expensive ring. I gave that woman her ring back, right? So this is a different ring. Get rid of some common shoes. I have so many pairs of shoes, I don't need them. Right, we can move again. Okay, I won't pick up anything now unless I really have to. There's a door back here. Always pays to look. And we use the Adamarastu safe slave key in order to... yeah, no breath meter came up. Why are you swimming in such shallow water? Probably because this armor is heavy as all hell. We shouldn't be swimming in armor at all. Okay. Yes, I know there's something down there, but I literally cannot. I cannot pick it up. That just means I'll become over encumbered underwater, and that's not a good look. That means we'll drown. Hello? You are defying physics, Mr. Rat. I mean, I hit the shit out of you. You just went flying, but you are... There's no way that tail's that strong that you... I was hoping it was going to go flying into the water, to be honest, but it's something we can pick up here. We can pick up the gold, I think, without getting me over. And that's a net left pauldron, and ooh, what is that? A thief ring. Okay, let's mosey on. Let's see where this takes us. Can't pick up whatever these things are. Another pauldron and a torch. Yeah, I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna come back in here, guys. Ooh. It's actually a little bit easier to do that in third person, I think. And this leads us right back down here. So there's a room up that way, because this is where we entered. And if you want to see the map. Yeah, so there's a room up here. But we're not quite done yet, because if we go back down, as you guys saw before, there's water down here as well. So, in terms of exploring absolutely everything, yeah, this puts us here. So there's something else around there. So we're going to go swimming in our insanely bulky armor again, because why not? Why not drown ourselves? Realism be damned. Okay, and this brings us out here, and over here, the reason to come here is simply a chest. So I'm going to have to come up here like that. And this has 3 gold and some salt rice. So I'm going to take that. That I can take. Down here is another sword and some more gold. I can't risk getting that right now, guys. Anything could weigh me down, make me over-encumbered, and I could drown. It's actually better to swim in first person as well. Third person doesn't have a decent enough handle on that, really, for my liking. Okay, let's go up. This is the last bit of the. There's nothing up there. This is the last bit of this first dungeon. If I can get past a post, apparently I'm so goddamn bulky I couldn't. And then we come and we find these bandits, these 3 bandits in here had some slaves. Hello, bad rag. Oh, Jesus. Even with...
Stir the weak wheat until soft.
Oh my God, the Argonians as well. The Argonians as well. Even with the mods on, you guys are horrific Cthulhu-esque monsters. Sorry, Badago. Okay, so we talked to these guys, and yeah, I'm gonna let you free. You have the key. Will you let me go free? Of course I will. No slave bracer for you. Okay.
This scent is new.
Okay, thank you for sniffing me. Not perverse at all.
I heard something.
Yes, I am the something you've heard. You can go free as well, sir. And so can you. Even though you sniffed me, you weirdo. Okay, you're all free. The way you walk is terrifying. Getting massive creeps, man. It's just chilling. Right, I'm going to leave the dungeon. Those guys are more scary than the things I fought in here. The 3 people I fought in here. Yeah, I'm out. I'm outies. So yeah, it's the first little cave. All discovered. All discovered. The maps could be better. I have heard the maps and the dungeons themselves, actually in Daggerfall, the Elder Scrolls 2, are really in-depth and really good. I just can't play the game because I can't get out of the tutorial area because it's just so goddamn hard. But I've been told it's very, very good. Okay, so we've done that. So, I'm not sure if that's wolves or if that's that thing, that Silk Strider, like, making weird sort of amphibious echoey noises. It sounds like wolves to me, but I don't know. Ah, hello Fargoth. You want to chat to me, my friend? What do you want? Don't bother trying to rob me. The Imperials have taken everything anyway. Oh, but even though you say it like that because you're obviously angry, like our disposition with you is 100%. What about your hiding place? I don't have a hiding place, at least not anymore. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Ring? Okay, goodbye. Can't even ask about this
I have
ring.
a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I'm just going to back away here, Fargoth, because I'm not sure we both have the same idea about the relationship. Don't follow me. Okay, I need to go sell some stuff to Ariel's trade house, because I am...
How interesting. A
What?
tourist.
Oh, okay. Okay. You could have said it in a less snotty way. Stuck up much. Yeah, let's sell some stuff. Okay. Welcome to Ariel's trade house. Cool. Barter. What? You have to get rid of the moon sugar if you want any services from me. I don't want any trouble. Oh, because moon sugar is literal crack in this game. Okay, give me a second, please, Ariel, because I'm assuming this will work. So, where's the moon sugar? The moon sugar's... It, to be fair, the icon for it does look a little like something illicit. Right, and I believe, actually, skooma. He won't talk to you if you have skooma as well, because that's like liquid crack, I guess. Okay, right, let's see. Now will you talk? Now will you barter with me? You will. Fantastic. So yeah, you can't take that shit to Ariel. Won't have it. Will not have it. Engraved ring of healing, which is equipped. Right, Chitin Throne Stars. Buy all of my stuff, please. Common amulet, common belt, trousers, all 3. And oh yeah, I forgot you can shift it, can't you? There you go. I'm gonna sell everything. Expensive ring. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some stuff. I am actually gonna have to sell a lot of this stuff. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to have an Let's try to use that. Fuck it. I'm going to sell the supplies. Fuck alchemy. I mean, ooh, he only has 741 gold though, so yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell everything to him. That's it. That's all I can sell. His money will be gone. He can't afford that much, so I'm actually going to reduce it by 1 gold, by 3 gold. Sorry. Goodbye. So you know where did I put the crack? The skooma and the crystals for the skooma. Okay. Excuse me. Do the characters in this game wear the items that you sell?
Go ahead.
I like that background thing. I don't know why you would have this as a thing, but that's cool. It's probably the coolest one. Can we get back to why you were wearing the dirty robes I found in the dungeon, sir? Are you actually? Oh, you won't barter with me now because I picked up the stuff. I need answers. Sorry, guys, I need answers. Have they become your clothing? I need to know. Do you guys see the robes on there? They were yellow, weren't they? I don't see them. I mean, I'm sure you probably have the spells, and you have the book I sold you. One of the books I have, but not the robes. Even though they're brown here, the icon for them was yellow. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you just instantly start wearing the armor of the armor of the dead people, the people I killed's armor that I just sold you. That's shocking to me. I don't know why it's shocking to me, but it's shocking to me. Okay.
How interesting. A tourist.
Ew, how interesting. A tourist. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Verdonius Nucius again, because this I'm not going to go straight back in the dungeon. I'm going to talk to him again. She says he doesn't want to be here.
Speak freely, friend.
Not happy here. In fact, no, I'm not. If I had 100 drakes, I'd be on the next boat to Narcissus. I came here to make my fortune, and all I've got is this cursed ring. Say, would you give me 100 drakes for it? The ring itself is worth more than that, but the enchantment is cursed, and no one will buy it from me. It has a nifty little enchantment that can help you run faster. Problem is, it sucks the blood right out of you every time you use it. Please. Okay, well, you want to get out of here? I'll buy the ring off you. I'm just going to sell it. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. I'll grab the next boat out of here. Thanks again, and I hope your luck here is better than mine was. Okay, it's been added to the inventory, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna equip it. Where is this ring? It's that ring. Nucius's cursed ring. Damage health 10 points for 1 second on self. Fortify skill athletics 5 points for 60 seconds on self. But it only takes 10 points of health for 1 second, but it gives us athletics an extra 5 additional points. I mean, we'll keep it for now. We'll keep it honest. It only weighs 0.1, so it doesn't matter. The value is listed at 100. Not what he said, which is more. Just gonna pop a squat and go to sleep and get my health back, I think. Just for a minute. A quick minute, guys. Free bed. Until healed. Awesome. We also need to get ourselves another pauldron. It is now...
You want something?
I do not want anything from you, sir. I wonder if Ariel's stock's changed as well. I didn't actually look at that while I was in there. What we'll do, we'll go and grab the other stuff from the cave. And I think we're good to go. Make our journey to Peligade.
I can do. I am humbly at your service.
There's not a lot you can really do, Fargoth, to be fair. Okay, let's quickly go back in the cave, and then we can't sell the stuff, so... Oh, that's a good point as well. Maybe I'll only take certain things out of here, because Ariel's not going to have any more currency for a little while. And I'm not just going to wait on him, guys. We'll go down here. get the sword out just in case anything respawns. I don't think it will, but... Okay, so most of the stuff I left here. So the spear... I definitely want the spear. Iron left bracer. No, they were worse than what I had. Do you know what? I'm not going to take all the other stuff with me. What did I drop down here? I dropped stuff over here as well, didn't I? I dropped... and I want the club. Because I believe... I can't remember all my stats, but don't I have... I do have blunt weapon under minor skills. It's only a 25. Might be worth levelling that up on some lesser enemies at a point. But anyway, that takes us back up to 187. I think that'll do. I think that'll do, because we're likely to kill stuff on the way. Yeah, we're likely to kill stuff on the way anyway. So we might find more stuff on the way to the next town, which we've been told is Peligade. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We can't sell anything else in town. Ariel has no more money. I think I'm ready to rock and roll. Hope you guys are as well. Let's do this. Let's mosey. I'm not going to stop by every plant and pick up every alchemy ingredient. I know I should. It's a thing you should do in every Elder Scrolls game, really, is you should harvest everything at any given time. But it's going to be a bit of a drain on us if we do that. Oh, I actually got to start walking for a little while. Sorry, guys. I've got to get my my stamina bar back. Okay. I'm going to read these signs up here as well. I see some signs because we can go that way. And it does look like there's something over there, some sort of town, so maybe that is the way to go, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Let's have a look. That way is Ebonheart. This way is Balmora, Vivec, and Peligade. So, and we're actually on our way to Balmora, not to Peligade. We're not specifically going to go to Peligade, but look at this scenery. Giant mushrooms. Oh, hello, Rattus. Now, I see you too have the powers to defy gravity. Slightly. I can't actually get a good angle, because crouching down in this game is simply this, guys. See? I'm gonna dispose... in order to dispose the corpse, you have to take the item. So I've got to take the rat meat. Okay. So here we are. Interesting geography, and... Oh, I think that's probably Peligade. Probably is. Not so far then. Peligade and Balmora. Well, that does look like a town to me, so that's our next stop, I guess. That is our next stop. Aha. What do we have here? We have some conberries. So again, guys, just going to save. Probably should have saved after I came out of the dungeon before. Anyway, just going to save. And Andrano Ancestral Tomb. We heard about Ancestral Tombs before, didn't we? I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's creepy. Oh, shit. Okay. Iron Cuirass. I'm glad it's paused here. That didn't hurt too much, but yep, your weapon has no effect. What am I doing? Being an idiot. Let's get the fuck out. Okay, I literally cannot fight a ghost. I forgot there's no block. Okay, so it's not coming out. Okay, well, we're not going in there, guys. Fuck that. I literally have nothing to fight it with, and I have no magic that can be used against it. I don't think, anyway. Yeah, I have 2 magic items, neither of which have any sort of projectile or destruction magic or anything like that. So, yeah, no, and I don't think I have... No, I have no magic weapons, so unless I can get some sort of flaming sword, I'm guessing it requires a magical weapon to hit it. If it's going to be physical damage. Is that a statue over there or something in the distance? Okay, so we need the Ghostbusters. That's exactly what we need right now. Okay. But yeah, no, not going to be fighting it. Sorry about that, guys. So if I run headfirst into the dungeon and be like, yeah, I'll escape it, close the door, and then number one, ghosts can go through doors. It's literal facts, guys. Oh, hello. You want to go? Yeah, I'm going to prove my manliness now. Oh. You don't want to fight? Oh. You're actually not hostile. I was going to prove my manliness after running away from a ghosty ghost, but yeah, you're literally non-hostile. You're a Gawar. I know you guys. I've seen you guys in other Elder Scrolls games. You look slightly different. You look more monstrous here. Maybe you could be our pet. I mean, you're definitely not hostile, so that's cool. Okay, I'm going to leave him alone. Have fun with whatever you're doing over there. Okay. So I also apologise if my mouse movement isn't particularly smooth. Aha! Yeah, I'm quite jerky with my mouse movements. So this is Peligade. Yes, this is Peligade. Okay. They're right. It does look like an imperial town. Apart from we have giant mushrooms everywhere. No wonder you guys are always trying to give me skooma and stuff. You are all on the crack, all of you. Okay, let's talk to some people. Let's talk to this dark elf here. Dralis Gilu. Oh, you remind me a little bit of our old friend Giub from the ship. Can you tell me about Peligade? The Empire built a little fort here to guard the roads between Mispronounce-erning, Balmora and points north. And then some veterans took their musterings out pay and built themselves little farms here. And pretty soon there's a few shops and a trade house. It's a pleasant little village. If you didn't know better, you'd think you were in Daggerfall or some other high rock town. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So
What is this regarding, Citadel?
We just talked. You're kind of creepy as well. Jesus Christ. This is Madre Nava's house, okay? Nava's house. We're not going to go in there. I want to... Oh, this is quite cool. Buildings up like massively high and stuff, but what have we got here? The Halfway Tavern. Okay, cool. So, oh, wait a minute. I see an armorer's. Awesome. I'm going to sell off some stuff. Oh, you literally...
What brings you here to Peligade?
Peligade? I've been calling it Peligade. It's called Peligade. Oh my days. Guys, I'm so sorry. I told you I'd butcher stuff. Peligade. Okay. I'm happy to help you, stranger. I am Ulleranil. People are fairly friendly here in Peligade. We don't mind answering a few questions. Jesus Christ, I feel so fucking stupid. Okay, I'm not going to ask you any questions. I need to get over the fact that I've been calling this place the wrong thing for like... testing videos aside that you guys didn't see for like 2 hours of video now. Okay, let's just barter for now. Okay. Oh, and will you also buy the moon sugar? I don't buy that item, okay? Do you buy skooma? You don't buy skooma either. But you at least barter with me, which is the main thing. Oh, also, what do I have? We have right and left steel pauldrons. I was hoping for another iron one. I'm going to have to buy one of each because reasons. I'm rating a 17. What do I have? I'm going to sell that one to you then. And this pauldron. One of the right pauldrons. So I remember buying 2 of the things before. So it's going to cost me 80, but I do have some stuff to sell. I'm going to get rid of the ring. Okay, you don't buy the ring either. Okay, someone else is going to have to buy the ring. Going to get rid of some random... Okay, you don't buy bottles. You don't buy bottles. Jesus Christ, you literally buy armor and that's it. Armor and weaponry, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pay you then. So what's your background? You're the smith. The latest rumour is. And how do you think it is that the bloated imperial plutocrats got the charter to exploit the Caldera ebony deposits and not a native great house or local colonist? Big fat bribes, I tell you, and friends in high places. Okay, I agree with you. Little advice, looking for work, not much around here, better head to one of the towns to the north, Balmora and Aldaroon, and try the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild, or head for the big city, Vivek, to the east. Okay, good. Oh my god, I just noticed something. Okay, so we're going to look through that. Services are about Peligade and the Imperial Cult. What do you mean the Imperial Cult? Pelagia's, not Peligade, Peligade. Imperial Cult Shrine is in Fort Peligade at the east end of the main street. The altar there cures disease and poison, and Yugfa, the healer, sells cure potions. So we have an Since when has there been an Imperial Cult? Am I missing something? Did they change the name in later games to something else? Okay. Angoria of a Vocal Guard is the boss at Fort Peligade. Drelasa Rathmoran is the publican of the Halfway Trade House. Nobody else important I can think of. And if you're looking for someone in jail, you need to look in the fort, of course. Specific place. I'm not going to keep saying Peligade. I can't believe I fucked that up so badly. Okay, you are. Look, that's what I noticed. He's wearing. Why would you just put one pauldron on when you're wearing normal clothes, though? As if the people buy your stuff off you and they start wearing it. That's. I actually like that. That's interesting. I was spun out when Ariel done it because I was like, what the hell? But that's cool. That's cool. I appreciate that. It's weird. I don't think it'd really happen, but okay. Ah, yes, my armor that is obviously has nothing to do with the rest of the armor I'm wearing. It looks slightly out of place now. Shiny with rusty. I mean, it still suits better than what I was wearing. I do need to buy some more stuff off you, sorry fella. Please tell me you have boots. You have chain pauldrons. They're chitin boots. They're light armor. You have medium armor ones as well. You have throwing stars. Iron boots. There we go. I will offer you 20 for that. Fantastic. Goodbye. Okay. So you have the boots to go with our armor, but you do not have the pauldrons to go with our armor. Or did I miss it? And am I now going to have to pay more for a whole armor set? God damn it. Iron bracer, but it's not a pauldron. That's the bottom half. Left fur, Nordic pauldrons. I'm either being a dirt. And we've even got the bone mold right bracer. But no, these are bottom of the arm. So you don't. Okay, good. I'm not being a complete derp. Pelagiade, fuck's sake. Okay, well this is our guy. He's got a really nice looking tower shield. Silas also has really nice shiny shoulders and top half of his arms, and the rest of it looks rusty as fuck. Look like a tin bucket. Okay, let's have a little explore.
You want something, friend?
I think the inn is going to be the place where maybe we can. Oh, actually no. Of course we can sell stuff. This must be the general shop. I saw the sign. Yeah, supplies. Okay. You'll buy my stuff, won't you?
You shouldn't be here.
Why shouldn't I be here? What are you being rude for? You don't necessarily like me, but it's like 50-50. You're the trader. Why is the temple so upset about this Neverine prophecy? Crazy old gentlemen wandering around the ashlands and staring at the sun, talking to themselves. Big deal. Lundivar is coming back to save Morrowind. About time, I say. Where was he when the Empire walked in here and took over? Oh, that's why you don't want me being in here. But you look like an Imperial. And you're a trader. Okay, let's barter. Okay, you won't trade with me if I have moon sugar. Okay. There's a guard right there, by the way. And you're basically grassing on me. I just hope you know. I'm going to have to make that into skooma or something and then sell it, but obviously not here. And I'm guessing you're going to be the same about the skooma, so let's just drop them. They're both on the floor there. Yeah, you look like an Imperial. Are you not an Imperial? Are you like Breton or something? Not that would matter, but you obviously don't like the Empire. Okay, let's barter. What do you have? Do you have anything of use to me? You have the whole steel cuirass, so I could have shinier armor. Armor rating of 17 compared to the armor rating of 11. Kind of want it. I'm just gonna end up with really shitty looking boots, aren't I? Yeah, we know how this goes, guys. We're gonna trade it out. I already have a decent tower shield. It doesn't need to be the same. Oh, look at my guy. He's got his jammies on underneath. Common belt. I'm gonna have to go back to the other guy and buy the helmet. What am I doing? What am I doing? What is Silas doing with his life? Okay. I didn't intend to have this whole session be about inventory management, guys. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. How much gold do I have? I still have 1,200. I should be able to buy the other pieces and make Silas a literal knight in shining armor. Okay. I mean, it does look better, right? It still looks weird with the gauntlets, the gloves. You can kind of partially get away with the feet. I mean, at least they're heavy armor, but yeah, the helmet definitely not.
Keep moving.
I am keeping moving, sir. I'm going to go in here and
speak freely, friend.
I would speak freely, but apparently I can't. And I left my moon sugar and my skooma in that other place. Okay, so you have one left gauntlet. Oh my god, this game's gonna kill me. And you have an iron helmet, which I think is what I already have. Imperial steel helmet. It's gonna look horrendous, isn't it? Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, I already have the iron helmet. Yeah, you had the iron boots. There is no steel boots. You have one steel left gauntlet. Screw it, I'm gonna buy it now. I don't even know if we can craft. I mean, I know we can like repair our own stuff. I don't know if we can craft our own stuff. I don't think we can. Get steel left gauntlet and get rid of the iron left gauntlet. Okay, so it's only gonna cost us 75, which isn't too bad. While we are free, let's take a look at our beautiful Silas before we entrap him back under other armors. He must be thinking, what the hell? I didn't mean to click on you. I wanted to click on the door. He's like, what the hell is this guy doing who's controlling me? What is he doing? He's like taking off bits of armor, trying to make me all look flash and stuff. I am, sir. I really am. Oh, that's horrendous. I wanted a full face one. That's so bad. I'm changing that as soon as I get a chance to. Yeah. That's not what I expected it to be. Oh, it's so nasty. So nasty. Okay, I look like one of these guys now. Just like a shinier version of those guys. Okay, we're gonna... I'm sorry, guys. You just gotta put up with it for now. You gotta put up with it for now. Yeah, I need to sell you more stuff. I don't know why.
Hello.
I don't know why.
Did you want something?
I do. I want to sell you the cursed ring. That steel spear is spears, not actually a long blade weapon. I'm just going to sell you a load of crap, basically. That book. We're going to keep this petty soul gem for now. How did I pick up 4 pillows? Have I been robbing beds? Okay. Oh, yep. I will take 230 gold. That doesn't quite recover what I spent here, but especially for this stupid helmet. Should have kept the rusty one from before. Okay. Okay. Right, well, we've made some progress, guys, but I think I'm going to leave the video here because...
Speak up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've done enough. I think we've done enough. And with me mispronouncing this town's name of... It's Peligade. We're calling it Peligade, not Peligade or whatever the fuck they call it. With that, on top of the traumas of fighting a little dungeon and then getting shut up by a ghost, on top of that, I've now got to deal with playing with this. And you've got to deal with it as well. Well, you haven't. you can just not watch it.
Yes?
But I've got to see that weird little flap in front. So even you, I even like your helmet better. Can you not stare at me? I know I'm shiny. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the video here. I hope you've enjoyed watching, even though it's been a bit more serious and a bit more on the nose this time. Oh, god damn it. People just won't leave me alone. I'm just too shiny. I'm too popular. Go away. Leave me be. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I've certainly enjoyed playing. As usual, I've been your host, Lord Exus. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.